Did you change your password?
Which one?
Facebook.
No. Nope, same one. Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. Sean can't make it, but I've left it in such a way that if he does end up showing up, he'll be able to pop on to the show. And hello, Rochelle. Hello, Faye. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Shar. That's Shadow. And as you can see, this is why she ends up wearing a skirt, because she licks her fur off. And the other side's just as bad. But I guess she decided she wanted to get up and have a look at the show tonight. You can see both sides. Anyways, Rochelle, we're going to start with you. And Rochelle, I have pulled the Chariot. And for me, the Chariot represents change, movement, represents being in charge of your destiny, but it also says that we have to look at the black and white of situations. I believe there's always that fuzzy gray area around the black and white. So this is looking at a situation, taking charge of it, and knowing that once you've made your decision, Rochelle, you're going to move forward. And as you move forward, you're moving forward with confidence. Now, this can be anything from a house move to a relationship move to anything, really. Could make a decision about going to school, where you'd like to go to school. So everything falls into place the way it's meant to be. Hello, Nikki. And Faye, you're next. And I will pull a card for you. This one wants to come, but I really don't like that card. It's been a while since I've done that. Faye. Creativity, the 3 of coins. And this is creativity, and this is about monitoring your money, but it's also about using creative ideas around yourself and deciding what you would like to do, and how you would like to see it transpire. But the flowers on the glass make me think of when you did the lotus flowers, the stained glass. But it's also, this is a union between 2 people coming together. So there may be an opportunity to do a little travel, go to a wedding. All right. Hello, Christina and Liam. Oh, Brandy, choices. Do I stay where I am, the 3 of Wands? Do I stay put, hold on to what I know? Don't move, don't change? Or do I look at the vessels in the distance and say, what kind of opportunities out there? What else is out there that I can look at? Are there different jobs? Are there different people to meet? Do I actually want to do it? And if you do, I am going to say, go forward. Okay, don't stop. See where your world will take you, Brandy. Sometimes it's the unexpected changes that turn out to be the most exciting surprises. Shar. And just for those who are just coming on, Sean can't make it, so I am going to pull the show tonight. And Shar, you have the Ace of Cups. But you also have goldfish, which represent money. I learn things from my friends. And Brandy, this is about, Shar, this is about excitement. It's like popping a cork on a champagne bottle and watching all the bubbles happen. And this is something really exciting, new, enterprising coming towards you. And you being open for it, you being prepared to try it. Because the more you swim around in your little pool, the wider the circle gets and the more opportunities that are presented to you. But it also means emotional happiness. Everything is falling into place, Shar, the way you would like to see it. Thank you, Rochelle. She is cute and she knows it. Hello, Nikki. Nikki, I have for you the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about a journey. It's sort of like, where I'm aging myself, used to get a stick, tie a kerchief with some bread and a little drink in it and go off into the woods all day long with it, and it became our picnic. And then eventually the stick became our walking stick. So it helped guide us to where we want to be. And it also helped clear the path. Like if you got brambles in the way, you could use the stick to push them aside and walk through. So Nikki, this is clear your path as you go forward. You may have to stop a few minutes to clear the path, but you will get to the destination that you are hoping for. And the other thing is there's a light shining for you, so just keep going. Okay, Rochelle, you're welcome. Hello, Christina. Christina, I have for you the Emperor. Sit still, be patient. Whatever it is you want, it's coming towards you. It's not like coming really, really fast, but it is coming towards you. And they're saying to sit still and have patience. But there's also a message from the US. There's someone who's got a bird tattoo, and they're just going to let you know what is happening around them. And it's like a preparation for something. Again, could be a wedding, anniversary, or birthday. Unfortunately, it could be a funeral too, but I'm not sure that's what it is. Okay. Liam. Oh, that one is back from before Ash. Liam, good evening. The Page of Swords. Have clarity in thought. Go through the fog. Don't stop. Keep walking. Because as you move forward, clarity of thought becomes very I want to use the word vivid in your head, and you get a plan, and you know that as you move forward, that plan is beginning to fall into place. And sometimes it's while we're in motion that things become clearer for us. And so they're saying, as you move forward, Liam, as you put into, and this has to do with home, as you put together an idea, a plan, it's going to fall into place and you'll be quite happy with it. Hi, Shay Shay. Okay, thank you, Faye, for letting me know Sandra's on. Shay Shay, for you, I have the Eight of Wands, messages. Some are messages of love, some are messages of work, some are messages of family. But you have messages coming towards you. Plus, this is also a card if you're looking for new employment. Put your resume out, because the more you put it out there, the more you talk about it, and you do that connection, networking, that's the word I'm looking for, the more, good English, the better opportunities you have in finding something new. Okay, Sandra, I have for you the Eight of Wands. Sorry, 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is about packing a burden and knowing that as you move forward in life, that burden is met. That you're able to carry the burden, that you're strong and you're determined to get to where you want to be. And you're not technically letting anyone stand in your way. You may want to learn how to share your burden, Sandra, so other people can carry it for you as well. But they are saying that you're going to be doing fine. Just keep going forward, one step in front of the other. Best thing you can do. You're welcome, Shar, and you're welcome, Brandy. Okay, Chandra. Okay, sort of sounds like Sandra, but it's Chandra. You have the Queen of Cups. This is confidence. This is knowing who you are, what you want inside of your life, and how you're going to do it. This is exuding confidence. Maybe sometimes people could be a little afraid of you, and you sometimes could be a little afraid of yourself, because all of a sudden you get this idea and it's like, go for it. And so they're saying, trust yourself, Chandra. Make sure that you're listening to the voice inside. We're all born intuitive. It's whether or not we choose to listen to it. And sometimes it's really hard to listen to that voice, because we've got all this other information coming in, sort of battering us from both sides, left, right, center. And sometimes we just have to stop, breathe, and see where the voice is taking us. All right, so Nikki, you're welcome. And Christina, patience is a virtue a lot of us are not born with, but try it. And so, hello, Kim. Hello, Ilya. Hello, Melissa. And Shisha, you're welcome. And hello, Mary. Chandra, you're welcome as well. Kim, I have for you the Five of Wands. Don't get into a tug of war with someone about a political opinion or a medical opinion unless you actually know the technology that goes with the medical opinion, because that's all it is, Kim, is a tug of war. Let it go. Let it fall to the ground and say, you know what, this isn't a place or time I want to get involved in this. And they're saying to walk away from it. The other nice part is sometimes you have a tug of war going on with yourself. And it's like, yes, I want to do this. No, I don't. Yes, no, yes, no. And they're saying, let it go. Go with your first instincts, Kim. If you see an item you want and you just know that's for you, then don't argue, pick it up. You can take it home, you can put it where you think you want it to be, and if it doesn't fit, then take it back to the store, keep the receipt. And I did find out, do not put your cat food receipt in the cat food bag because the grease from the cat food dissolves all the ink on the bill. All right. Ilya. Hello, Ilya. I have the Four of Pentacles, and this is hoarding, but it's also knowing that you've got a nice little comfortable nest egg to the side, but it's also keeping secrets. So there is a secret, Ilya, that you're going to get, and they're saying to hold it close to your heart. Don't let other people see it, because if other people see it, then it's no longer a secret. So they're saying this secret is important. It's not just important to you, but it's also important to the person who gave you the secret. So I'm going to say hold the secret close to your heart because it's very important. Until the time is right for it to be revealed to the world, it needs to be held close to your heart. Oh, hello, Melissa. And let's see what we have for you. The Hangman, Melissa. Patience again. Maybe tonight's about patience, because being patient with a secret, being patient with decisions, everything like that. So what I'm saying is have a little patience. Know that the solution to your problem, Melissa, is coming towards you, and that there are brighter days ahead because of all the clear sky behind him. But the other thing is, normally this is chiropractic care for me. So maybe you need to see a chiropractor as well. And just, get aligned. And that could also be for your chakras, Melissa. It may be a time for you to sit down, use the dental floss, and align the chakras. All right. Hello, Mary. News is coming towards you of celebration. And this celebration, there's two actually. One is the birth of a child who looks happy and healthy. And then there, unfortunately, is the death of a person connected. So either a loved one or someone from a distance. And they're saying that you're actually quite capable of handling everything. And Mary, I'm not 100% sure if your mom's passed, but I have a lady on the other side, feels like a mom who would like to say hello. And also for anyone else out there, there is an Elizabeth who's holding a little party in my head. And she said, send your loved ones over. They're more than welcome to join. Hello, Catherine. And Chandra, you're welcome. Kim, you're welcome. Bruanna, welcome. And I'll get to you in a minute. And Ilya, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Melissa, you're welcome. So, Catherine, let us pull a card for you. Celebration, happiness. This is the ideal family or ideal living situation that you are looking for. But it's also recognizing that family is made up of people, not just family, but the people you care about. Family is a connection between two people that hold a relationship. And I think of my friends who are like my sisters. They're family to me. And so this is about celebrating those around you who you consider family. It is important. Bruanna. For June, let's have a look. You're asking for June is about relationships. Now, Brianna, you're new here. So my definition of a relationship is people who want to be connected. So male, female, 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 male, male, children, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends. So everything has a connection to me. Even my cats have a connection to me. So they have a relationship. They're bossy and I do whatever they're told. And this is talking about the connectedness between. So then you burn this twin flame even brighter. That's what this card's about. It's really communicating between those that you have a relationship with and opening up that communication so that there's a nice even flow of information and no one's going, oh, what did they say? So your June is all about relationships. Okay, Catherine, you're welcome. Melissa, anything intuitive this evening? I think I already got to you. And Shar, my late sister-in-law was named Elizabeth. Then Shar, like I said, I've got Elizabeth here who is having a party, and she said, send your loved ones over. She's got cocktails, and I see wine glasses and stuff. So I'm going to say, just send them on over because no one's supposed to be alone tonight. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, I have for you the Queen of Pentacles. And this is two things. It's normally a very fertile woman. And when I say this, I'm not talking about pregnancy. I'm talking about imagination, determination, drive, knowing how to do it, what direction you want to go in. But this is also tending your gardens, paying attention to your financial fortitude, and knowing that you are laying a path now to get you to where you want to be in your future, Kathy. And Shar, I'm also going to tell you that, and for anyone else who has Elizabeth being first or last name, first or middle name, I really need to send out love. Okay, like this feeling that people need to be loved. And what is it? It's the first day of June. Oh, welcome. And if I'm on the air on the 25th, I will tell you that we're 6 months to Christmas. And Marion, hi. I have for you celebration. Things are beginning to move. Planters are being planted. Ideas are being planted. And this is a celebration. This is bringing to the end a conclusion that you've been looking for and just celebrating all around it. And it's also make sure you're getting your fluids because they seem to be important right now, Marion. And with it beginning to slowly warm up a little bit, I'm going to say everyone be on top of that. Tylia, I have for you the star. And the star is an even flow of energy. But it's also the concept that there are visions that you have that sometimes you pay attention to, but other times you're leaving alone. And this tells me that the more you visualize what you're looking for, the closer the item or the idea gets towards you. And I'm going to make a recommendation that you take 5 minutes a day, you do a meditation, visualize what you would like to see in your life. And that way you're making an intent to universe. They can see it, but then you're putting the action into place to actually make it happen. Hello, Mr. Khan. I have for you the Magician. This is signing a deal of some sort. Now, I like the 8 above because it always makes me think of what you put out there comes back towards you. And this is having everything you need to pull off whatever deal it is you're going into. So I don't know if you actually got the house or not yet, but this also makes me think of you signing some legal papers. And it could be a shift or a change. It could be moving into a new direction for you. But if you're not doing it right now, then I'm telling you to be open because there's a change coming around you. And they're saying if you're open and if you're prepared in one aspect, knowing that a change is going to happen, then when it comes at you, you're like, okay, I can handle this. There's no running around like how am I going to get this done? Because you already have a plan for it. All right. Well, depending on the crowd tonight, because it is a beautiful night, and I hope a lot of people have been able to get out today, really enjoy the sun and everything. I probably won't be on too long, but I definitely want to be on for at least half an hour. So hello, Jeanette. Haven't seen you very much. Decisions, 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 Jeanette. And I'm going to tell you to stand close to water, have a shower when you're making the decision, because this feels like it's got to be a decision of the heart by the sounds of it. The mind can't really have a play in this decision. It's really got to come from the heart. And so they're saying to, when you do when you make the decision, trust your instincts. It's really important for you to do so. And the other part about it is it makes me think that a little quiet time for you, Jeanette, would be very appropriate right now, so that you don't have all the noise around you and you just have those few minutes, even if it's only 10 minutes a day, where you can sit down and just relax, put your feet up, cup of tea, glass of wine, depending on the time of day, and not worry about anything, whether the dishes are done, the ironing's done, the laundry, or the floor's been swept. Okay, so take some time for yourself, 5 to 10 minutes. Let's start every other day and work it up so it's every day. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm pulling a card that generally will be for the week, or at least, yeah, the week. Let's go with the week. This is the 7 of Cups, and this is for everyone. This is celebrate, know your hidden desires, be prepared to be open and make changes. Financially, keep an eye on your money. Don't leave your wallet laying around or your Visa card or anything like that. And someone's got a brother coming to visit, unexpectedly at that. Heads up on it. And 7 to me is always, lucky 7. You really can't go wrong with the number 7. It's over the halfway mark. It's sort of like Wednesday, we get to hump day and we're already headed downhill. So enjoy this week, enjoy the sun. I have no idea what the weather schedule looks like, but it just feels, go out there and soak up some of that sun, and make sure you're wearing your mask, you're taking care of everything. But, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Penelope and I, pending anything going on with her, yes, we'll be on tomorrow at 6:30 PST time. Now, I'd also like to put it to you, summer's coming. Would you like the shows to cut down so it's every other week that we do a show? Or are you all fine with coming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday every week? And as you can tell, I alternate now. So sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm not. But if you like to send an IM or MSN through MSN and let me know what your ideas are about the summer, because Sean, I, and Penelope are talking about it and deciding what to do, because, we've been housebound so long that opportunity just to go outside and sit on your balcony and not have to worry about whether you're running back to catch the show. I know your time's valuable. So I just like to put it out there. And if I don't get anything, we'll be on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and occasionally Thursday. Well, I know I said I'd stay for half an hour, but I do not see any new people. But Kathy, because Amanda normally comes on, I am going to pull a card for her, and hopefully you can give her the information. And it is the 4 of Wands. And tell Amanda, let her hair down. Rejoice in the beauty around her, because that beauty is embracing her and sending love towards her. So if you wouldn't mind handing that on, that would be great. Okay, so I've had a couple of weird dreams this week. Really weird dreams. I dreamt my cats are house cats unless they're outside in a cage, but I dreamt they were outside and I had 2 dogs, which is really unheard of. And in the dream, there was a scorpion and some sort of creature. But the creature went after the cat. And I woke up terrified that I had to go find the cat because I thought something had happened to her and bring her to bed. But last night, I dreamt about a friend who I've already talked to, and I dreamt about her and her husband, and I could see through her husband. And the last time I've ever seen through someone like that was my mom. She had open heart surgery, quadruple bypass, and all said and done, probably 3 months after the surgery, I went to see her, and I could see right through her. She was translucent, like that nice yellow-green color, and she died. And so I got hold of my friend, and I said, I have a really hard time saying this to you, but I'd like you to know what I dreamt about last night, so please keep an eye on your husband. And normally I'd ignore that because I don't like giving people those kind of messages anymore. But since she is one of my best friends, I thought it was important that she'd hear that information. So dreams can be significant. That could just be that he's ill. I don't know, but he is older. So it is important. If you ever get a dream and you're not sure, best thing to do, tell the person. They can either laugh at you, or they might mark it on the calendar if you've given them a date or anything. Well, everyone, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I hope you all had a fantastic night and you have a fantastic week. I look forward to seeing those of you who show up tomorrow. It's always a thrill to see who comes on because you never know who's going to be here. And I so appreciate every time you take the effort to do so. I love the fact that you guys are dedicated to coming on to the show. Hi, Amy. How are you? And Amy, I was just about to hang up, so I'll pull you a card. Good night, Kathy. Amy, I have the devil. This is cool because it's like, look at that shining light, the gold everywhere. But it's normally also, you're never tied to any particular situation. You can climb the ladder or you could stay at the bottom. Totally up to you. All right. Move forward. Be brave. Be careful a little bit of your throat area. And Amy, as we tell everyone, not a nurse, doctor, or lawyer. So they're saying to just look after your throat. So if you need to gargle or you need to go get it checked, please get it checked. All right, everyone, have a beautiful night. We will see you tomorrow night, those of you who can make it. And, may love, peace, joy, and happiness find you all in mysterious ways. Blessed be everyone. Thank you again for coming on, and good night.